Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Do you remember that thing, the Rubik's Cube? I know that's kind of a pretty glittery one, right? But never could solve it. Had a book, still couldn't solve it. Somebody gave me that not too long ago, and I think I know why they did it. So guess what's happening with the Rubik's Cube? Staying right there. Yes. And if you know how to solve the Rubik's Cube, good for you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week in episode 186. And you can always tell when the warm weather's here because there's so much going on. Lots of festivals happening. We'll keep you updated for sure. Just a reminder, last week we had Don Harding from the Petrolia Soccer Club here talking to us on the show about their second annual event on the Duc D'Orleans with Powerhouse playing on there this year. So there's the information on the screen. If you'd like to get your tickets, that's happening June the 6th. I'm going to be on the boat having some fun. Lots happening that weekend. Artwalk, First Friday. What else we got going on? Beer show, whole lot of things going on. We just can't talk about it all here, but it's going to be a busy weekend. But I do want to talk to you about Ribfest, okay? You may or may not have heard different things about what's happening with Ribfest. I'm here to tell you Ribfest is happening, and it's thanks to many local supporters here in the community. And you can do your part as well and keep this a great community event for the Sarnia Kinsmen, who gives back a lot to our community here in Sarnia just by being there and participating. 19th, 20th, and 21st of June, it's going to be happening. Lots of great entertainment, and of course the Ribs, we're going to have stuff for the kids. The superheroes are going to be there, some inflatables, a whole lot of fun. So save the date for that and get out and show your community support for the Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest. Next week here in the show, we'll have Dana Piggott here to share some more details. And in the meantime, go to their Facebook page, Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest on Facebook. All right, well, let's go out to the entertainment scene. I've been wanting to have him here on the show for quite some time, and we finally caught up with him. Matt Gauthier is a singing vocal impressionist, and he's very, very funny. And he's putting on a show at the Sarnia Public Library Auditorium coming up this Saturday, May the 30th, and he's going to be doing a video recording of it all for a worldwide video release, and he's going to give us all the details. Let's go to the entertainment scene and talk to Matt Gauthier. Well, this week out in the entertainment scene, a singing impressionist coming to the Sarnia Public Library Auditorium. Matt Gauthier, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
It's about time to see you back here again, because you don't perform a lot in Sarnia, but you perform all over. What's really special about this one, though, that you've got coming up?
Well, it's funny you say that. I used to have a lot of shows in Sarnia, but we've grown a lot. We're doing a lot of corporate now. And now the corporations are telling me, or I should say the agencies are saying, we need a promo video from you, not just a camcorder.
Right.
We need the real thing,
full works,
the full thing. And so I said, okay, let's do a concert. Let's bring in a camera crew, and we're going to give them the best of the best. Huge concert.
And there's a lot of, it must be difficult for you to decide on that, because you've been doing this how many years now?
13 years, over 13 now.
Yeah. What, you woke up one day and said, I want to be a singing impressionist?
I've always liked to sing, but I never really could.
Yeah.
So I actually blame the fact of all the critics out there that did not like my singing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because what it did is I figured, well, if you don't like how I sing, I know this guy's popular, maybe if I sing like him, you'll like that.
Yeah.
So I started experimenting in different voices and began to realize, I started to understand how these guys sing. Like, oh, okay. It started to make sense to me what was going on in their throats and how they were getting the notes out. And one thing led to another. Ended up doing a concert, and bam.
Yeah. I've seen you many times, and I've always enjoyed every moment. You know,
Thanks.
There's a lot of humor in there.
There is.
You're certainly very talented. So tell us some of the best of the best. Can I say that there may be some Looney Tunes in there?
There will be Looney Tunes.
You're definitely...
There will be, yes. And the funny part about that, I used to work with a friend of mine, and I would just start talking in some goofy voices, and I started to realize that kind of sounds like Daffy Duck, and he would start laughing because it did. And I was always in awe of how Mel Blanc would do all those voices. And then I started realizing, I can kind of do this voice, and I can do Sylvester, and Bugs Bunny I could never do until I started to try to do it, and I'm like, I can do Bugs Bunny, you know?
Yeah.
So I was able to do the Looney Tunes cast, and I do have a whole segment dedicated to that, so.
That's awesome.
That is
so
awesome.
how much are tickets?
$20 per ticket.
$20, and it's this Saturday, May the 30th.
May the 30th, yeah. A week from this Saturday coming, yeah. This Saturday, May 30th, yeah.
Any other, you must get some interesting feedback at times from your fans. Obviously, the Looney Tunes being one of your favorites, but is there some others that you're always hearing about from the fans that are saying that they're...
Well, everyone loves Edith and Archie Bunker. I do the theme song there. They love one I do called The Radio.
Oh, yes.
Where I go across the radio dial, 10 different stations, then back in reverse.
That's one of my favorites for sure.
Everyone
Absolutely.
loves, that's been around for a while, and it's probably going to stick around.
Perfect. So how does somebody get tickets to come to the show?
You could either get them at Costumes Canada in Sarnia on Christina Street, across from the library, or Enzo's Pizza,
nice.
which is on the other end of Sarnia. Or you can Matt Sandy, MATSANDY at kojico.ca. That's my email address, business email. Email us there, and we'll let you know how you can get them.
Perfect. That sounds great. Well, congratulations on all your years of success. Looking forward to the show coming.
Me too.
Can I put you on the spot? Can you give us something?
What do you want?
I liked it. Edith and Archie.
Edith and Archie. You know, I once actually got a free Harvey's meal by the store doing the theme, before I got my burger. So here we go. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Like us, we had it made. Those were the days. Ready?
Yep.
As we knew where you were then. I think that's security.
That's the one for sure. Matt Gauthier joining us down here at the Sarnia Public Library. Thank you so much again. And we're going to go back to the studio and talk some more about how you really need to get tickets to come see this amazing.
It's going to be a great show.
It's going to be awesome. Let's go back to the studio and wrap up. All right, Matt Gauthier, thanks so much for your time. Matt and I had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs putting that interview together. It was really enjoyable to see Matt and talk with him. Get out and support him. Get a ticket for this Saturday, May the 30th at the Sarnia Public Library Auditorium and be part of his worldwide video release. Thank you so much, Matt, and we're looking forward to following up with you in the near future. All right, well now, out in the community, who doesn't like a good deal? And a rummage sale for a great cause is the way to do it, coming up this Saturday as well. High Park United Church is having a rummage sale and a parking lot sale. And here to share all the details for us, Debbie Gilbert. Take a look out in the community, and I'll be back with more. This week out in the community, we're here at High Park United Church, a special event coming up this Saturday, May the 30th, a rummage and trunk sale. And here to share all the details of this special event, Debbie Gilbert. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for being here.
And thank you.
You're very welcome. Can you tell me what's your position or role in all of this event?
Well, I'm the chairperson over the outreach committee here at High Park.
All right.
And we are having the trunk sale to raise funds for our missions and services.
All right. What exactly is that? Can you kind of expand on what that is?
Our missions and service is for money to go towards the education for ministers for our United Church.
Okay.
And also the money goes towards our third world countries, and it goes to the organizations to meet the needs of the people.
Okay. What kind of needs would those be? Like food or?
Sometimes it's food, sometimes it's because of babies and that type of thing to help them.
All right, educational tools, that sort of thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this sounds like a lot of fun. You're going to have something going on down here in the basement and something in the parking lot as well. Well, talk about the parking lot. That sounds like kind of a twist, a fun twist to what's happening here.
Yes, there's a lot of things for every age within the community. We have a bouncy ball. I call it a jungle gym.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that's going to be right at our front.
Right.
And we're going to be having a spot for Carlos.
Okay.
He's our World Vision child.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to have a booth for him, and I'm going to be playing music from Watoto African Children's Choir.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have some really nice music going on. We have people that are from Sparks, and they're going to be selling the delicious cookies.
Oh, yummy. Great.
Oh,
I need
yes.
more of those.
And we're also going to have a barbecue as well.
Okay.
So come one, come all.
So everybody's welcome to this. It's not just members of the church.
Exactly.
The community is definitely invited to this.
Yes, that's one of the reasons why we're having this, so that the community knows that we're here and that we're here for them. Because my personal belief is that God believes that we're all children of His.
Right.
And in His eyes, we are all brothers and sisters. And that's the one of the reasons why we're doing this.
Right, and a great opportunity, like I said, to get to know each other in the community and show some support for the local church in the community and some other countries as well, right?
That's right.
So this is happening this Saturday. Where are we? I know we're at High Park United, but what's the address here?
1081 Brenchley Street.
Okay, great. And this is starting at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday?
Yes, starting at 8 o'clock till 1. And if you're interested in being a vendor, it is $5, and you're to contact me, Debbie Gilbert, at 519-845-3669.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. Debbie, thank you so much for your time here, and all the best of success on your event here at High Park United Church here at 1081 Brenchley. And we're going to go back to the studio, give you that phone number again so you can get down here and have some fun and maybe even be a vendor as well. Let's go back. Thank you, Debbie, for giving us all the details about the High Park United Church rummage sale and trunk sale coming up this Saturday, May the 30th. Once again, starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, runs till about 1, and lots of food and great deals and fun for the kids and family. And just come out and give your support and get to know your community as well. So thank you, Debbie. And I think Jennifer and I are going to stop down there on Saturday and see what kind of deals we can get. So thanks again, Debbie, and we'll see you on Saturday. All right, well, why did the chicken cross the road? Mark Russell's got the answer. Here's Apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Why did the chicken cross the road? Now you can find out for yourself. This week we look at Crossy Road on Apps with Mark Russell. Crossy Road is about more than just trying to cross a busy road. The idea is to get as far as possible across roads, rivers, grass, and train tracks without dying. You play a mascot such as a chicken, duck, or koala, and tap the screen to move or swipe it diagonal to change directions. There are many obstacles which cause immediate death, like rivers, cars, and trains. To get past these obstacles, you must advance when the path is clear, like Frogger, or use a bridge to cross rivers. And an eagle will come and snatch you if you stay in the same place for 5 seconds, or move more than 3 steps backwards. And this results in a game over. You die. Every square you move forward earns you a point, and every 50 points you earn gets a sound effect. The more units you move, the more points are awarded. Gold coins with red C's are scattered throughout the game. The coins are in-game currency used for buying extra mascots at an in-game vending machine. The machine will either award you a new exciting mascot or a duplicate of one you already have. Coins can be obtained in-game by landing on them, watching ads, as a free gift given every few real-time hours played, or by using real money to buy them. Crossy Road is available for free before add-ons on Android, iOS, Windows Phone, and for the computer. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
All right, I don't play a lot of games. Well, at least I didn't until I met Mark Russell. He's always coming up with these fun things. Anyway, there's Apps with Mark Russell. Always got something cool for us every week. And if you'd like to share something with Mark or have him look something up for you, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com. All right, well, it's local events calendar time. Turn it up, take a look, and here we go. All right, there's your local events calendar for this week in Sarnia Lambton. And keep in mind, there's lots of other websites out. CheekyMonkeySarnia.ca, SarniaRocks.com. ClickSarnia.com is now back online and better than ever. And lots of local websites talking about what's happening here in Sarnia. And if there's one that I haven't mentioned that you know about, send it to me so I can put it here in the show and tell me about your event. Send it to the show at davidburrows.ws. We'll get it up here for you. All right. Well, just before we go, got to remind you, of course, Indiefest coming up this Saturday, May the 30th. 4 bands competing for $1,000 in cash. They're all going to get a piece of the cash money. They're all going to get some recording studio time, some from Johnny Warrant Studios and also from the Grove Productions. Thanks, Mike McKayes, for that. And it's going to be a lot of fun in support of Pandas Pans Ontario, Kids Help Phone, and special guest, Powerhouse 2014 Indiefest winners will be there to perform and wrap up the night. Tickets are only $10. The show will start sharp at 7 o'clock down at Rustic. It is 19 plus, so get down there, show your support for 2 great local causes and local independent music as well. Also, keep an eye on the Facebook fan page. I'm going to be giving away those Arkells tickets I promised you. I've got 2 tickets to be given away. So you got to watch the Facebook fan page for that or visit my website at tvsn.ca. Yes, that is it. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend. And I'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.